Hello everybody. I just want to share with you an idea that I developed. It's on how to permanently secure your spring-loaded cat tree. Now these cat trees are well known to slide left and right and back and forth because they have a gripping disc on top that just doesn't work that well. And even on a coarse ceiling like this, it tends to slide around, and eventually, if you don't catch it in time, when a cat runs and jumps on it, the whole pole can slide off the ceiling and end up falling on the floor. So to make it safer, I came up with an idea, and here are some of the items that I used. I actually pre-drilled into my ceiling. I made sure that there was a hard spot, either a joist or a rafter, where I can drill in there. And I drilled a little pilot hole up there. And that's so I can put a screw that mounts the solid part of that socket. And that's for the pole socket. So the next thing I did was I bought a little cane tip that goes on the bottom of a cane. You can get this at a Walmart or a pharmacy, and they're only just a couple of dollars. The pole socket set, that comes in two pieces. The open top and then the solid round portion right there. That's the portion I used because I don't want that, because the pole will slide out. So it's just a few basic steps that I did, and it's guaranteed to make the pole from sliding off the ceiling. So I'm climbing up my ladder, and the first thing I want to do is take off that the original gripping disc that this cat tree came with. Gonna kind of work its way off, and you can see it's not very thick. The rubber is very thin and it's wearing out on the sides. So I'm going to replace that with this cane tip. So this is spring loaded. You just push it down and pull it off the ceiling, and then put it around the top. And then you slide it all the way down as far as you can get it. And you want to make sure that's real secure on there. And this way it doesn't come apart. And this is the pole socket that I put in there. And I just screwed the thickest screw that it came with right up there into the joist. And this is very solid right here. You don't want to go on anything soft because it won't work. It'll eventually break, and then the pole could fall down. So now I'm just going to pull down on that socket. Let's see, that pole socket. And there you have it. Now cats could jump up on there anywhere, and it's not going to come loose. It's not going to shift forward or backwards. Has a really good solid hold to it. And as you can see from the floor, it's a permanent mount, and you can always take it down whenever you want. You just pull down on that pole, the plastic piece, and then you can move it in any room that you want and reassemble it that way. And since we got hardwood floors, if you look at the bottom, this used to slide around terribly. So I got a little bit of like a drawer type of gripper that you can get in rolls, and I cut it the size of the base, and I just put it right over there so it doesn't slide. It grips it really well. Well, there you have it, folks. It's my idea of how to secure a spring-loaded cat tree. Hopefully that'll be useful for you. Have a great day.